I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, let's get Spiral City caught up then. I shared today's OST being The Calm Before the Storm. And we will be taking a point of view perspective on the church of the Falcone Church. But before we do that, let's at least get a recap of what's happened over the Friday, at least this entire Friday. The very beginning of the Friday, Travail, unbeknownst to itself, the Spiral Army had begun its march across. Then sometime in the morning, a little before 12, the afternoon, that is when the Justices and their squads of Spiral Army men and hover tanks actually made it to civilians and other targets that they were looking to attack, and took, with no hesitation, down civilians and anima users alike, of which this event had become noticeable across Spiral City. Like throughout 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., and I think the latest I'd say is 4 p.m., is when everyone in Spiral City could feel the Justices just mercilessly taking down different anima users.
Bastards.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm getting my notes up on... Here it is. Yeah, like I said, 4 p.m. is when everyone felt like the height of that energy, and it slowly started to diminish. And our camera wouldn't focus across the destruction of Travail, rather we would be focusing on a single church held by a single man known as Father Falcone, whom the Spiral probably had no living clue about how dangerous this anima user truly is when provoked. Because when not provoked, probably not as harmful as he could normally be, because there's no ill intent behind Falcone just to look for a fight like Lance does. No, rather, Falcone's content living a nice and ordinary peaceful life.
Huh. That sounds a bit... I looked from up in the script. Huh. I wonder who else has that kind of mentality.
Falcone, though, felt the Spiral Army's intentions. The mere intention...
No, I never feel shit. They were shooting people on the street, lad.
That too, but that wasn't like until much later in the whole situation. The beginning, Falcone felt like was even feeling how like their intent to want to kill was in the air. He felt that before anyone knew there was something wrong. So, Falcone fought off the majority of the Spire. But the first fight he had by himself, he realized just how much he'd struggle alone, and thankfully, the whole commotion of just straight up people dying in the anima force so often caused concern to Deimos. Deimos being as best you can understand it, a high priest of these, what we call gods in Spiral City, are known as they're known as the prismatic. The prismatic or celestial. There's either two interchangeable, but prismatic force is what they channel through, and the celestials are the upper echelon, or what you consider gods. And then there are those underneath and in between, like champions or arbiters or etc., with different titles. Deimos communicates with basically those godlike entities within the prismatic force. And he runs a organization that's recently created called the Prisma Rangers. And he had summoned each and every one of he could to go help Falcone at his church. And with their collective assistance, they were able to stave off the Spiral Army returning for a secondary attack, even flanking the church, and even sending flying vehicles to try to destroy the church. Falcone demonstrates his power in using his champion form and becoming Hell's Wrath. What were we called again? Bloodbath Hell's Wrath.
James.
And with that charged energy, he was able to take on this aerial force. When he ran out of the power, Tyrannus was like, "Yeah, you figured it on your own. The rest." Which Falcone was able to pivot from Hell's Wrath and into Repentless to finish things off. We are currently at the aftermath of that situation, because on the other side of the city, we have Lance and group making their way into the prison. Literally at 4 o'clock, that's kind of when everything starts to go for everyone. Plutaris saves a couple anima users at the city hall and is... Oh, no, he arrives at to save several anima users.
Oh, do we really want to say he saved when he just got there late?
He was at Travail Park, and he saved a few anima users who were about to be wiped out. That cutscene is actually important. I would just explain it as best as possible that the group of anima users Plutara saves is actually Disaster Era.
The irony.
Hey man, we get free paychecks from the government since Disaster Era.
Then you guys continue fighting till 6 p.m. as a group. And Plutaris would have spent his time going back to City Hall, picking up this person, this lady, Alora.
Tyrannus! Help me slay my enemies, and my life is yours! Shit, say less!
Hell's Wrath.
I could imagine Tyrannus just looking over. Shit, man, just say less.
Stop. My penis can only get so erect. Hell's Wrath.
Okay, so we'll focus our time here with Cyric, Falcone, Alistair, Derek, and Machismo in the church. It is currently, I'd say, sorry, I just want to make sure the timeline's right. It'd be 6 p.m. for the group here. Plutaris had just left after having Alora's body recovered, but no one in the group currently knows, other than no one knows what's Alora's current status. Cyric, you're pretty confident you didn't heal her to life. You didn't feel a pulse after. Yeah, she was dead. You just
She's dead.
you restored you restored their body to a pristine form though.
And wrapped them up so they're preserved well.
Yeah, covered up, yes. Cyric, the rest of the prison majors, the other 2 prison majors that just left, orange and purple. Alistair is currently sitting at one of the pews. He's laid down completely, and he looks exhausted as he's attempting to sit up. What a day. First time as a Prisma Ranger, huh?
Hell of a crash course you got there, bud.
Alistair sits up a bit. Yeah, did you have any training with it before?
No, not really.
How are you holding up, big guy?
don't know, Dungeon. How am I holding him? I did give blood to Falcone last session, and he went apeshit with it.
That
Falcone's
was my favorite juice box.
Falcone's over Cyric's shoulder, like. Listen, Derek.
Listen,
drinking
I need
Derek's
you
like
to
water.
drink this. It's honey flavored seasoning sauce. Don't worry about it. Just drink it.
You see, Derek's like a water fountain, but you're like a Powerade.
You have the electrolytes I crave.
I can't believe it. I'm liquid cocaine to Falcone.
Now I want to know what happens with Lance. That's going to be an interesting thing to see play out.
But for real, because of I gave both to Falcone. Aren't I exhausted? Are my stats reduced to 1 for one stat?
For one of your stats is reduced to 1, I believe.
I don't think I actually decided that.
No, we didn't get a chance to. So just go ahead and roll 1d5.
Okay. Oh,
No, really, Sonic. I'll take you to the hospital.
No,
That's
lie.
why, Falcone. Take all the poison out of my blood.
Yeah.
You're so exhausted, your mind gets fuddled. Your intelligence is to 1.
oh my fucking god.
Don't think too hard now. You might hurt yourself. You can still speak, you can still communicate, you're not stupid. It's just... imagine if your brain was, like, swimming in itself. Like, it's just really hard to keep a steady thought. Otherwise, you're still in the land of the living, you still are breathing, and you're not impaired in any other way other than your intelligence stat is 1. Alistair's current stat is, reduced his dexterity.
Fuck. This is bad. This means silent healing is going to be super dog shit.
Well, good thing you're in a circle of healing. I'd have that Falcone had retreated to his own office space to recover, as he will. But in reality, just planning out what the fuck to do next, because taking on the Spiral Army once was already a fucking hero-raising situation. He'd have to be certain to come to terms that unless he continues to get supported the same way, there's not gonna really be a good second day of this fighting.
Second fight be the last one.
Mm-hmm. That's what Falcone's thinking in his head. Like, he's trying his best to consider better options of how he can fight. Because, I mean, I don't know if Cyric or Alistair would want to disturb him, but Falcone at the moment would be, like, with at least the blueprints of the church and the street it's on. Otherwise, he'd just be trying to reference, like, he'd be using outside paper to make the spire and the spire's checkpoint, and just realizing how fucked his real estate is and how close it is to the fucking checkpoint. Like, there's no...
Shake his fist at the spire.
Yeah, there's no negotiating it. He's kind of fucked. And because of his show yesterday, he's confident they have to know he's there. Cyric, you would notice that Derek is, Derek being one of the 2 men that are with Falcone. He has not really ever formally spoken to you or made a friendship with you, but he had fought beside you, and you saw him being used as a blood bag by Falcone. Derek currently is, slowly, admittedly, making his way around the church and, for the latter half, using the corpse's blood to blood around the area.
I'm just shooting him a question. I'm asking, hey, how are you feeling?
Before you jump into that dialogue, yeah, no worries. You can, if you still want to talk with him afterward, it's perfect. You would also see Falcone's other other
Hanger on.
Yeah, other companion, I suppose, but Machismo can't be like Falcone can't have more than one companion, or followers, better said. And Machismo is Machismo. So Derek and Machismo are both well-tuned, trained, like muscled men. The difference with Machismo, though, is that he is trained and his muscles are more articulated for such a thing. He is a he. I remember detailing him as a masked fighter, if I'm not mistaken, like a luchador.
Yeah, he's luchador.
Yep.
Machismo.
And he wields two tonfos with sharp blade edges. So he has tonfos like as normal, and then they have a serrated blade edge extending from their wooden wooden rod area. Machismo currently is out looking out the window and purveying through the making like security, like checking around the perimeter. And Machismo would periodically actually leave the church and just walk around for a while. Around the perimeter, that is. You didn't get a chance to really see Machismo fight, Cyanric, since you spent a lot more time healing, making sure the church was safe. And out of everybody being attacked, you didn't really need to heal Machismo. You offered, but he didn't seem to be hurt or injured as everyone else was. So Cyanric, you can speak with Alistair. You can speak with everybody, even Falcone, if you want to make your way to him.
I'll start with Derek first, since I did revive him last session.
You find Derek is carrying around someone's, just like from Hell's Wrath's rampage, you assume? You can see that there's someone's missing right arm, and he's using the stub of it to kind of like a marker and just dab the floor with blood. How do you approach a man doing such a thing?
Diligently and cautiously.
You lean cautiously.
I'm going to stand at distance and call out to him.
How do you call out?
Derek, how are you feeling?
Derek sits up a bit. Oh, hi there. I am feeling well. I am preparing the church. And he continues to marker up the ground as he was.
Man of small. Man of very little wards, Jarek is.
Let's speak to Machismo next.
Machismo's paranoidly looking out one of the side windows. Oh, hello there. How can I help you?
I'm just checking to see how you were doing.
I am doing fine, thank you very much, friend. I am Machismo. And who are you?
Name's Stanric M. Gunvald.
Machismo extends a hearty handshake to Cyanric. Cyanric, when he shakes your hand, it's one of those strong guy competitions where he's seeing if he can be stronger than your grip.
So you want me to roll a strength?
Yep, roll a
It's
strength.
just that scene from FMA where the really strong bald dude with Piccolo's voice and the other guy just start flexing at each other.
Yep.
Wow, you
Ooh,
both,
sir.
you're both ready with that.
He grabs your hand, and surprisingly to you, dude, he's got a strong vice grip.
Aye, get some good strength there.
He lets go with a smile. And how do you know Falcone?
Oh, I worked with him a few times.
Fucking Awaken just starts playing.
I see. He's usually only in the employ of very strong fighters, so it's good to know that I'm in such a desperate situation with good fighters like yourself. He pats your shoulder.
Right, and if we're so exhausted, our turn to a proper arm wrestling match. But maybe
Huh.
after everything's calmed down.
You're exhausted? Ha 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 ha. Looks like you need to train yourself better, friend.
To be fair, I just offered Falcone a bit of my blood, so can you blame me?
That is a predicament. Maybe when you do feel stronger, we can once again try for a fit of strength. You do seem to strike out yourself as a martial type. Tell me, have you ever tried yourself at the Panzerkund fighting style?
That one? Never heard of that style. Tell me more.
It looks like Cymric size. Machismo kind of gets lower to him. I think your proportions are a little too off, friend. You're too, top-heavy, as it was.
You sure? My legs are just as long as my arms. I'll have you know.
I didn't say that you were short, I'm just... You're wider at the top than you're at the legs. You need a center of balance and you need a center of balance and proportion to perform the Panzerkunst moves. If you're naturally off, then your moves are just going to be thrown off no matter what you do.
Is this a style you've been crafting?
Yes. I don't know if I've ever made mention of how tall Machismo is, because he's not. He's a strong, short king. He's 4.
Oh, he's a short king.
Yeah. Unless I already
dwarf.
mentioned he was.
I have a luchador drawer. Fuck you, Lance.
Lance would reply, but he's currently fighting to get back his consciousness.
Ah,
He's
that's what
like-
I thought.
I would say he's five. I say he's 5. I say he's 5'3".
At least he's not like comic accurate Logan.
Yeah, Cyrus can't learn Panzerkunst. He's too tall.
Sorry, man. Maybe
You
you
have,
feel
to
like.
be under, you have to be under 6 foot.
Well,
Mm.
Lance can't.
It happens not every fight.
Oh
style is
my
suited for
goodness!
everybody, right?
Holy shit! Edmund could learn this technique.
Falcone could learn it.
No, Falcone is a tall bastard.
Well, then you can't learn it. I take my skill away.
Go ahead, I need the room.
Oh, there's something I want to quickly mention. There are advanced skills, and then there are rare. Like I gotta think of a better way of translating the word rare, but there are advanced skills and rare skills going forward. Some of you guys already have advanced skills. I just never had the chance in time to define such things. For example, blood magic advanced, or even at the rarer half of it all, because I wasn't intending blood magic to be a thing. Silver magic being rare, lance with what's it
Fighting
called?
style.
Leyline fighting style, because it's as it's a curated fighting style, it's already considered advanced, and so is the electromagnetic fighting style. Panzerkunst would be considered that rarer category. What else would Cyber like to do?
Go check up on Falcone next.
Falcone, last time you saw Falcone, he went into his office space. There is a door, really solid door, and it has a sign that would say, Falcone. Well, it was something akin to bugger off. I'm in studying or something like that.
Literally, fuck off.
Yeah.
And placard on top is "I am not a."
Not a charity LLC.
I was gonna do it like Latin, like I'm not Dominus Aeternus. What would Cyrus to do?
Hmm. He's torn on what to do because if he teleports to back to the place of heaven, first off, can I even do that from here?
No way in hell can you.
Yep. Cause he's already exhausted, so he tries to teleport to fucking Gridiron and then, I'm sorry, no, to Caribia and then to Place of Heaven. He'd be knocked on his ass.
The only way you could get back to Place of Heaven right now would be ask Deimos.
It is a place of connectivity to.
Oh, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Right.
Deimos, I need a pickup.
Right, I forgot about that.
That scared me.
Lance kills us all, kid.
Yeah.
He keeps me up at night.
The Pokemon doesn't look underneath the bed full of monsters. He looks under the legs.
His corpse isn't even cold, Lance, and you already be stealing his jokes. For shame, lad.
Just eating, like keeps eating, like looks. The pygmy looks up from the table, but then just keeps eating from the table anyway.
Your greed knows no bounds, and I despise you for it.
Well, it's not that
So,
hard.
So the word rare has a bunch of rather lackluster synonyms. You could call these above rare skills golden.
That's not bad. Golden was not a bad idea.
Like either golden and there was one other word that was a maybe.
What's the other maybe?
I'm looking for it now.
Oh, okay. Because golden I might go that path, but
Singular,
huh?
unique.
Yeah, I get. You know what? Unique. Yeah, unique. Yeah, unique.
Unique
skills.
would also imply that it's like the only one of its kind.
Correct. That cannot be created or replicated in any other form. You'd have to only learn it from this one guy, and there can't be derivatives of it. It's only that Panzerkunst. You can't do like Lance or Edmund are doing, where they make the kingly fighting style into their variant, or the spectacular way into their variant. If you got a unique skill, you gotta play by my rules of how you level up with it.
My mind, damn it!
Yeah,
the trade-off is, though, I guarantee the unique skills, I would put a lot of love and strength into it. And I'm also down to be suggested for unique skills if you guys wanted to see something out there, or your own thing out there.
To be fair, Myron's kind of wrote itself.
You gotta.
I do magic. I do magic.
That would be his unique, yes.
Not like that's not just a unique. That's like something beyond.
Yeah,
Because
but that's what I'm saying.
Mechanically.
Yeah. On paper, just to keep it with everything, it'd be considered his unique, yes.
But Myron, this is what it means to go full beyond.
So, Sarek, what would you like to do?
Lance, why did you turn gold? Why did you grow red fur?
It starts playing this
Guys.
song, Dungeon.
Let's Sarek.
Oh.
It's okay.
Let's speak with Alistair.
Sure. You make your way over to the pews instead, deciding that the warning on the door is enough to deter even a star guy like you. Like, let's not fuck with Falcone.
Not yet anyway.
Yeah, Alistair turns over and goes, "Oh, hey. How's it going?" He sits up to try to greet you, but it's clear he kind of fumbles in his chair a bit. Hey. How's it going? You feeling okay, big guy?
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Well, why is that, big guy?
Oh, let's see. I have to wait for Lance back someplace else to bring a friend home safely, but I still don't want to leave you guys from the Lord because what if something happens?
Oh
Wow.
no, what would we do?
Jesus Christ, how terrifying!
Well, Alistair looks a little, exhausted. I can't really tell you what to do, could I, big guy? You're You're kind of a champion of your own boat about it. What do you feel? What do you think is your choice? I'm staying here to keep an eye on Travail, I suppose. Me and Damos have an agreement about it. And,
That's
hmm?
that's a good. At least you'll be safe for now.
Yeah. And, as long as I have my connection with the Prisma, if he takes out the Prisma, what do you call it, the Prisriser?
The Prisma Riser, yes.
Yeah, he takes out his Riser, and his would be, because I kind of want each of the Prisma Risers to be of reference to either a common rider of your choice or of a Power Ranger series, and each one just needs to be unique. He would have the Titanium Ranger from Time Force. His
I mean the Quantum Morpher.
thank you, the Quantum Morpher. So he could be the. There is a Titanium Ranger already from.
No.
You can Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah, he keeps
Yeah, keep messing
he's
it up.
performing. Yeah. So you're talking about the titanium waffle?
No, the Quantum.
Oh, okay.
But I really hate the naming and everything the same, so I'm just gonna keep it that Alistair's using the Titanium Rangers from Lightspeed Rescue, that device.
Oh, he's using it more often than the actual guy. So can we all fucking agree on that? You made it a fucking original Power Ranger. Your fuckos don't even use him more than like, what was it? 11
Few
episodes?
Yeah. He showed up and he shot. He never asked questions.
Sorry, that shit still irks me to this day.
No, what should irk you is that we got Lost Galaxy, and we didn't even go to the Lost Galaxy until
We
like
were there
for
for
3 fucking episodes.
Those were 3 good episodes. Breaking down, crying.
Anyway, Alistair shows off his Prismarizer. As long as I'm using this Cyric, I'm able to at least feel a better connection with me and Showtime. I don't know if I'll ever have a full connection with Showtime again, though. He looks a little dejectedly away from.
Look, part of that was my fault. I will find a way to fully restore that
No.
connection.
It wasn't your fault. I'm an adult too, you know. I made the choice. And well, I wasn't so lucky. He smiles a bit weakly. Don't beat yourself up over it, big guy.
I will get who did this to you. Very fucking viciously, I might add.
He laughs a bit. What if it was Lance?
As if.
Man, that's
Yeah.
where we start Lance's evil off.
Yeah, holy shit, right?
Oh.
So, what do you think your next choice move, big guy?
You know, since I'm way too exhausted, a little bit exhausted for a mission, how about this? I want to go back to Falcone and give him one more helping of my blood. Hopefully that'll carry him through this day.
Alistair just looks a little weirded out, like, yeah, I guess, give him your blood.
Or, you saw what we dealt with today and what he could do. We're in a very desperate situation here.
To be
True.
fair, I was a little bit more focused on shooting as much as I could. I didn't really get a chance to watch him.
Saw me do the cool thing. If Lance had been here, he'd have seen me do the cool thing.
I would have
Lance's spirit. Yeah, I was gonna say, Lance's spirit goes, I would have seen the cool thing.
You know, honestly, the cool thing happening here kind of makes me sad. I wanted to be here when the cool thing happened. I'm just stuck in a prison.
The pygmy
We're living
word
like-
goes, get back here, son.
Baby ma.
Oh my god, it's screaming at him in Vietnamese.
Look, it's screaming at Lance in all these different languages that we don't know of.
Lance is in the dodgeball sack.
Oh God.
Nah,
Siren.
Mr. Mins. Shoot through my nutsack. Oh, he said ball sack.
Falcone approaches out of his office, hearing his name being dropped in this church.
Yes, hello, what can I do for you? How are you feeling? I see you're not dead.
Hello
Yo,
there.
is that
Alistair
Andrew?
can still do his healing.
My
Hello,
dad was
love.
greatly exaggerated. Hello, or 9:30 baited us.
God, fuck him!
I will
Absolutely.
see how
heretical.
you're feeling,
Lance!
Falcone.
Code word Cobalt!
Falcone
Lance
would...
just stands up, must destroy capitalism.
Falcone would hide it with snide remarks and definitely not try to show it. You need to make some level of intelligence check to see anything past Falcone's snide remarks. Otherwise, he seems perfectly fine.
Not like I like your blood or anything, baka.
I fucking hate you. Shut up. Hi, Raven.
You open yourself up for that.
That's
He
fair.
didn't just open the door. He rolled out a red carpet and was flagging me in with flares. What am
Yeah.
I not gonna land the joke?
I appreciate
gonna
that you
junction
still went
this.
for it.
You're junctioning. So you have to. So
Be
you
right
roll a
back.
1, and you're junctioning another stat to roll for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Junction. Anima Junction, what's your function?
You rolled a
How's
10. Well, Falcone blatantly watches your tattoos glow as he goes. Are you doing a skill check on me?
Are you skill checking me, lad?
Yeah. Are you junctioning a skill check on me?
Hey, wait. Oh, no, I'm not going to waste it. I was going to say, technically, could I just make him fail that because we're in my place of power?
Technically, yes.
No, I'm
though
not. No, I'm
your
not doing
place
it.
of-
No.
Your place of power doesn't really work specifically like that. It's in tune for your blood magic and for fighting. So if someone were to attack you in your place of power using blood
Yeah.
magic, you can shut that shit down. If someone was using anima energy against you in a physical way, I wouldn't say you can shut it down, but you could have the building react to it. But that's why there's more blood in the floor, because
Yeah.
you need the church to have blood. It would use its blood magic.
Church of the Crimson Halls.
See, there you go. Paints itself, doesn't it?
That was actually just
Paints it
kind
in
of
blood.
thinking of a description. Technically, donors painted. Yes.
So the 10
donors.
gives you
Don't go in my basement.
the 10 gives you enough insight to tell that Falcone is doing a very good job at holding back his not weakened but exhausted state. There's only one real tell, and it's his eyes. Really fucking hard to hide it, but the very slight human exaggerate stare is just enough for you to know that he too is in some level of exhaustion from today. Like, Falcone could probably keep fighting with the best of everyone at his best in his peak for another few hours. Then he'd start suffering exhaustion. Even he couldn't keep away from that. So, again, Siren, all as far as you know, it's just Falcone being, his usual prick self.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, stop fucking junctioning in front of me.
Okay, first, rude.
Hey, I told you not to go in my basement.
Thank you, love. I'm glad someone picked that up. I'm
I
not
remember
mixing
that.
those two voices. I would destroy my vocal cords.
I remember that. I remember that Flash animation.
Some
Hot diggity.
streams must never be crossed. Damn it!
Just watching out for you. I think I said I'll stay with you guys for a bit longer. And well, let's see how it goes.
Remember,
Just
I'm
to
not
make
a
sure-
charity, but I won't charge you for sleeping on the floor.
Right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to point out to Lance next time you see him, because I know you hang out with him. I know you do. Don't lie to me, lad.
No, you already got
Next-
paid. He got paid 10K,
No,
so he knows.
no. I'm going somewhere with it, damn it.
Oh.
You have to tell Lance how cool I looked.
I'll be
Ask
sure.
you- I want to know what he was doing. The great
Okay.
champion of Spiral City, not here to defend wee old Travail. Don't mind me. I think I pretty much soloed an entire damned army. I have aerial kills. Steinrich, if I get 2 more, I'm an ace.
Oh, I perk up. Oh, I look at Lions. Ah.
He
You
said
also
what
be
he
a
said.
hot shot.
No, you have to score 5 kills in a dogfight to become an ace.
Damn.
I think that's World War II rules.
don't
I
think
may
that's the
also
World
be
War
going
rules.
off Mobile Suit Gundam, but they blend together at certain points by design.
It's
Hey.
right there in the makeup.
Hey, Garen, buddy, where'd you get that flag design?
Oh.
What is that history?
Garrett,
What does that
yo,
history
Garrett.
book have to do?
7
Oh,
Cyrus, you kind of exhausted your talking options, and while you find yourself ready to go back to bed, Falcone didn't just get out of his office for no reason. He actually makes his way over to the door and opens it out of everyone's surprise. And to everyone's surprise, there's actually someone standing there. The man himself looks actually incredulous, going, Falcone with a glare going, yeah, I fucking knew you'd have fucking walking around for a little while. You're the only fucking asswipe that has been the ballsy enough to walk closer to the building. I'll summon his icon for just a moment.
I found a stray.
Not a stray, but Falcone's been sensing the dude walking around, has been pissing him off. That's why he got out of his office space. But the dude seemed to have gotten the balls enough to walk over to you guys, so it saved Falcone the effort. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the... Here it is. Token.
No, come on, it's right there. It's right there. You got it, lad.
Where is it? Shit.
Motivational Falcone's a really weird spin.
It is. How about like the idea that he's like motivate, demonstrate, and motivate again?
Fuck you!
That's actually a pretty solid saying, my dude. Holy fuck, that's like unreasonably strong.
I smile happily.
The problem is it rhymes, and when something rhymes like that, it's more or less locked in. You'll
Oh,
notice a lot of it in advertisement.
oh yeah, definitely. Although I don't know how much of a good advertisement you want with that one.
Fuck you. He's messing with you, Kalis. It's a Grand Theft Auto video. It's a motivational speaker. He goes, you guys gotta buy my tape. Motivate, then demonstrate, and motivate again. But think about it. It's the first letters, MDM, and then he has another one for LSD.
Listen,
Funny, it's going in the book. Keep in mind, I keep one around for MWO. Do you think I not have one for real life?
So yeah, I
I'm
pinged...
screwing with ya. Maybe.
I'm pinging the the token that's been added. As a man as tall as fucking Cyric, as built as
Still
fucking Cyric,
unreasonably strong.
stands facing Falcone. I think Falcone, how tall are you again? Like, what, 6'1"?
Not in not in season 2 powered down form. Oh, I should maybe be on Roll 20. My apologies. Chala, head chala.
At least for the Myron bits, yes. For
yeah,
the
I
Falcone,
recognize this guy.
Alistair should too. You're 6'7", Falcone.
I'm a tall lad.
No.
I think he's taller than Cyric.
Tyrick at 7'2", remember?
God damn!
Yeah.
Okay.
What is
but
with
guys, not
everyone
as
being
tall-
taller than me? Even
This-
Juniper's taller than me, and she's supposed to be a tiny little sassy Latina.
Well, Machismo's 5'5".
He's
I thought he was
still taller than me.
5'2".
No, he's 5'5".
That's not short. That's like 1 inch under average male height. Oh, waiter, me butter be too buttery, and me lobster
Fine.
be too moist.
5'3", 5,
steak-
3. He's one
my
goal.
I
steak
don't
is too
care if I got
juicy.
it backwards.
My
Yeah.
lobster is too buttery.
I know what I said, dummy. Hey, what's your power tier? Is it 6? No.
Pecking order.
Okay, so
Dude,
man-
he'd be like Homer with the glove.
so the man approached the man approaching Falcone. The man that has approached the church that Falcone has been sensing stands at Falcone's height of 6'7". 6'7". And
He just got him by the scruff, holding him up.
No. Falcone opened the front door because the dude was standing there for a bit. Falcone got annoyed that he's just standing there like an asshole. So he just made an approach and opened the door for him. It's like he knew the guy was standing. Like, it's as if you knew someone was standing waiting at the outside of your door, and you're just like,
Yeah.
fuck it. If you're gonna be standing out there, I'm gonna open and see what the fuck you want. Which is essentially what's going on. The man, completely caught off by Falcone's like sudden brazenness, and Falcone following up, going, "Yeah, you're the tax collector or something? The fuck do you want?" I was sent by the Spiral Council. Can I speak with the anima person who has the ability to turn into that demon? You,
Oh,
presumably.
well, aren't you lucky? Yeah.
Okay. I'm willing to disarm myself and speak with you on equal terms. Is that an agreeable stance? Falcone,
Well, you can disarm.
Oh, hold on. I'm
You
sorry.
can.
I'm so sorry. I just I want to play his backstory before you get onto the verbal, because there's a lot of things going on in the background with Falcone since he's a demon with blood sense and can see this guy. Falcone can immediately tell there's something way off about this guy. He kind of looks like the people he's been fighting, actually. He looks way less like a human. There's not really human in there if there's a human in that. Weirdly enough, there's something weird about the muscle structures of this guy. Falcone can't put it together. He's not a geneticist. He's not a smart person for a
Well,
biologist.
it would be anatomy if it was muscles.
Yeah, the only thing that Falcone could possibly bring to the table is if this is something similar to Perfect Novus's work, and to which that I'd actually have you roll, Kalis, his intelligence, Falcone's raw intelligence check. He's an 8, D8.
Oh, fair enough.
I came here to fight, not to
And again,
read.
roll. There's no modifiers for it. Oh,
No.
just another anomaly in Spiral City Chronicles. Another day that ends with Y.
Yeah.
Though at least this is like just like how I always like put hooks about like your characters referencing older things. These two will be added to the list of that.
Falcone's mentally tired. That's why he rolled a 1.
That's a good way of putting it too. So Falcone stares up and down. He notes the unique body structure. Something weird with the muscles. Otherwise, he doesn't look like a human, and he looks way closer to the things he's been fighting. But that's also not exactly the best way of putting it. Falcone just can't place any of what he's trying to think and describe. The man looks at Falcone a bit. Then Falcone says,
Oh, you may disarm yourself and you say your piece. I promise you no harm shall come to you as you deliver your message.
he takes off from his personal body, like he takes from his jacket. This man's wearing a yellow jacket and no shirt underneath. He reveals like his blazing chest muscles and everything. He doesn't seem to be wearing any armor. He has the same pin on his chest, not his chest, but on his yellow jacket that has that blue lapel and has the symbol of the Spiral Council on it. He removes from his jacket like a comical snake moment where he takes out the Nikita from a pocket. He shouldn't. Instead of a Nikita, though, it's a triple barrel shotgun that he puts onto the ground. He leaves it outside.
Oh, a Hydra.
Oh, one last thing he does, he takes off these large gauntlets he's wearing, and his regular hands are revealed. He has something like Vi from League of Legends gauntlets.
Oh, those look heavy, lad.
Oh no, not for me. They're quite. They would actually. He'd leave them outside the church, and they would indeed leave a heavy thump, thump. And he'd go, "No, they're lightweight for me. Am I allowed to enter?"
You may come in to say your piece, yes.
And the man steps through the threshold, bowing his head a bit to make sure he walks through, and he approaches inside the church. Ah, so this is the church.
The churchy church. The church
Alistair
that
sits
stops
up.
us.
Cyrus, you would see this man approach. Derek makes his way over to Falcone, holding the dismembered arm, going, "We have a new... Father Falcone. Do we have a new guest?" Oh, Bishop Father Falcone.
We have a messenger. I'm curious to hear his message.
Anything to say, Cyrus?
What brings you out here, given what's happening today?
Cyrus, you don't recognize this guy?
Hold on. Can we see the icon?
If anyone who would recognize him would be you. 'Cause I recognized him the moment I saw him.
Damn it, brain ghost of Lance.
If only my brain ghost could be with like.
Unless you change the token, I am drawing a blank here.
Nope, that was the same token he appeared as.
Only thing I'll give to you, Loon, as a bit of a hint to who this guy is. How you say? You saved his life. And
Donovan.
there you go.
Yep.
Wait a minute. It's you.
Donovan turns to stare at Cyrus. Oh, it's Cyrus. Oh there.
Friend of yours, Cynric?
You could say that, yeah.
I wouldn't call us friends, but I had met him. Now to be blunt with you, I am an anti-anima hunter. I hunt down anima users in the lower spire, and I'm pretty good at it. I've hunted down a lot of your kind. Indiscriminately so. And so I say this with a kindness in my heart, that the Spiral Council wants all of you dead. We are willing to stop the rest of the attack, as long as the perpetrators of the destruction of the fly of the I don't have a name for them yet, but he would list a flying squadron and he'd be referencing the 3 ships that Falcone destroyed. He'd want every single the Spiral Council wants every single one of the anima users responsible for that, and they're willing to pull away the blockade, restart the Golden Harvest, and let things be bygones.
What?
What?
Wait a minute, I'm a little confused. Didn't the anima users win that fight? When those very beautiful and majestic blimps fell like so much burning refuse. But didn't y'all lose that fight?
The word blimp doesn't exist in Spiral City.
Huh.
It's more like airship.
Oh, I'm sorry. When those
it's okay. Yeah, airships or floating things.
when those airships, we'll call airships. When those airships or when those flying contraptions y'all probably spent a lot of gold on went down like so much flaming refuse. Didn't you all lose that fight?
A calculated misstep. The Spiral Council won't rest and will continue to spend all of its resources until it raises travail and all the anima users in it. They're willing to change that pace, though, and willing to only take the occupants of this church, those anima users that are responsible for the destruction of the again enter the fleet here. Like the destruction of that fleet is what they care the most about.
Icarus Squadron.
No, sorry. I appreciate where you're going with it. There is something I'm thinking of, like, for them specifically. Like, it's something I'll write, don't worry. I'm sorry. It's not like against the suggestions.
No,
I
you're
always
fine.
appreciate them. It's just, with the lower spire stuff, I'll figure it out. But, like, he'd be referencing this unique name, and the only way in context that the group would understand he's talking about the flying things is that he referenced it like 3 of the 5 of them were destroyed. One was heavily injured, and one fled.
Oh, thought it was 4 for 5, but fair enough.
I think there were 4 actually.
So I know
took out
one
a-
got away.
Yeah, you took out a lot of them. You gave them a black eye, dude.
So yeah, Donovan, you have.
Friend, if you
Sir,
can answer me a question. Oh,
I was gonna say, I'll answer your questions. I'm more than willing to speak. I can't. I will tell you this right now. I am no negotiator. This isn't a if or maybe or anything. This is their choice, the Spiral Council. I'm just the messenger. You have until Monday to make your decision. So you have the weekend to decide.
oh, how generous. Though your story does leave me with many a question.
I will provide as many as I can, and I
If
hope
you're
your
so-
answers.
You're a powerful anti-anima hunter, yes? Are
I've
you the
hunted.
best?
I wouldn't say I'm the best. I've hunted many of your kin before. I am part of. There are many anti-anima hunters employed for the lower spire that come from different areas of the Spiral City itself.
And yet you come in here and boldly announce yourself. That's either foolish or brave.
I'm confident in my fighting and my abilities without my equipment.
You remind me of someone.
And who would that be?
I'm sure you'll meet him in due time. I don't want no spoilers. And
If it's
thirdly,
Go ahead.
when have the defeated ever dictated terms to the victorious?
Again, miscalculation. Do not let an early victory get to your head so far. Do not believe that the Spiral Council wouldn't spend every single resource, everything it could to raise Travail down to the ground.
Oh,
You're not the
no?
only part of Travail.
So multiple parts were able to fully resist you, eh? Your grip is slipping.
You misunderstand me.
I owe
didn't
him
speak-
10 gold, damn it.
You misunderstand me. I'm not speaking that the assault was a failure. I am simply stating that there wasn't all the resources that could be expended. Do not overgloat yourself. You know well as I do that there were a lot more dead anima users than you think that you destroyed.
If you
The
think I
anima-
care for dead anima users, you are sorely mistaken.
Well, that's good to know that there doesn't seem to be a camaraderie with your kind with each other. It seems to stand with one another.
As expected.
Yeah, quite literally as
Oh
expected.
no, constantly at each other's throats all the time. We in no way, shape, or form unified. Nope.
And I find that any of your verbal antagonize or attacks or
Antagonisms.
and, yeah,
Antagonistic.
any of your attempts to rile me is pointless. I'm not the one to be angry at. If you wish, you could voice your concern to the Spiral Council themselves.
Oh,
They
let me
are-
just. Let's just get the lamb to walk into the slaughterhouse, eh?
Donovan holds his hands up. I'm gonna go in my jacket to pull out a card. Can I take that?
Yes, but
imagine-
if you do anything tricky, blah de blah de blah, you know the usual threats.
He nods as he graciously puts his hand to his left check pocket and pulls out a white vanilla card and offers it towards you, Falcone. Falcone,
Derek, take
apprehensive.
that, would you, lad?
Derek takes it and shows it to Falcone. The white vanilla card has the embellishment of the Spiral Council's emblem on it, and it has a unique number identifier on it. It doesn't look like anything to Falcone. It looks like numbers and junk. Donovan speaks up. Put that into your Spiral Net browser. It'll connect you to a unique one-time chat room. When you're ready to speak with the Spiral Council about your terms of surrender, they're willing to take your conversation there.
Enough.
Donovan walks over to Cyric. As friends? Not friends. As the life debt I owe you? Get out of here now. Get out of this district. Anyone that catches you, just give them my badge number. That's all I can offer you. This offer expires on Monday. I can't keep you safe forever. If you're still in the city district by then, I will consider that the life that you saved from mine has been paid back in full, and you chose to your path. I can't stop you there.
What a dick!
Donovan looks around the church. It's a miracle that you guys survived as long as you have.
Miracle's one way to say it.
He looks back at you, Falcone. Well, he looks back at Falcone. Sorry, Nick. Yes, you anima users are quite the tenacious type, indeed.
That's almost like if you just left me alone, I wouldn't have manhandled your entire army.
Not mine.
I mean more in the royal you. I know who you work for, lad.
They signed the checks. They're not. I'm not exactly thrilled to be their employee.
Employee's one word for it, I suppose.
Indentured
Indeed.
slave is another.
Thank you, Brain Ghost of Lance.
Hey.
Float in the background.
Yeah, and it's just Lance's face, the one of him like doing the smile or the punch or the fucking ghost body. I demand it be low quality.
It's always low quality. What are you talking about?
I'm back. What I miss?
I asked when have the defeated ever dictated terms to the victorious, and he didn't give me an answer.
Right, and he also said you could talk to the council if you wanted to.
Yeah, I can hit them up on the
It is a one-time
spiral
chatter.
net. Oh my god. He could just open it and start shit posting.
Donovan looks
No,
up
he
the
asks
ro-
he asks who is this? They say their name and they say, like handler of Anima Human Resources, and then Falcone types in every one of his titles individually.
Hey, they're like, okay, we got the. Oh my God, he's not gonna stop.
We're only halfway through.
Someone disabled his keyboard. What do you mean you can't disable it? What am I
So,
paying you for?
Sorry. So this would be the meeting at 7 o'clock, and the news would be given to Falcone and Team Group by 7:30, till to 7:30. Which Donovan goes, I don't have anything else I can relay or talk to you further about. So unless you have questions, I'm going to leave.
No, I don't think I want to hold you.
Cyric,
Yeah?
do you have anything you want to talk to Donovan about before he goes?
What happened to you after the Lord Spire incident happened?
I was recovered by the agency. And that's not agency, but I was recovered by the Spiral Army, their recovery team. Healed up and brought back into the front line.
Someone gotta stick up your ass?
No, your dad
Yeah,
put the stick.
Since he bounced back real quick.
It does help for my genetic disposition. He begins making his way out the church. Please take my offer. No, not my offer. Please take their offer. Travail does not need to burn more. If it only means that one of you or all of you in this room need to die, then think about that for the greater good of the rest.
Oh wow, you were serious.
Ah, this is why I hate talking to the dead man. He says loudly as he leaves.
No, he
Oh
wouldn't
no,
say
I
that.
don't know. I
He wouldn't say
know,
that.
not at all. That's rude. He's a big scary anti-animal hunter. He could get me. Hmm.
Kill
Do
him
not
now
say
before he
that.
walks out.
Do not say I did not warn you.
No, I gave him my word. He was under my protection as he delivered his message. It's now delivered.
Now kill him.
He steps out of the
No.
church and equips his gauntlets and the shotgun left behind before leaving the premise.
All right, be safe. Mind the wreckage. I think there'll still be munitions.
I think there's some of your friends outside.
It'd be between. It would have been within the hour, and it would have been within the hour and 2 hours after because Falcone's attack and all that ended around 6.
I didn't attack. That was all. That was defensive. Eradication, sir.
Well, however it's played out, it's the destruction, the aftermath of the attack, not by Falcone but by the Spiral Army, that the wreckage had been cleared out. Well, been working to be cleared out between the hours of 7 and 8. So the 2 hours after the final fight would happen with Falcone, they're still pulling out the wreckage. They've very quickly have recovered the airships. There wasn't much therein, but it also destroyed a lot of good portions of this
We did it, Sindrick. We saved the district.
Damn it!
and City Hall is burned to the ground.
Oh, yeah, it's a day that ends in Y.
I don't even go there, says Falcone. What do I care?
Damn.
I love it. That dude's like, think of all the people around me. Falcone's just like, no.
I'd rather not.
Nah, fuck them.
What do they do to me for me?
Yeah, what do they pay me lately?
The guy's like, I'm like a literal bounty hunter. I have more humanity than you do. I'm a genetic freak of nature.
Well, that sounds like your curse. Your cross to bear.
Okay, Calm Before the Storm finally ends playing in my ear as we go into
Dun.
what's it called? That Kingdom Hearts one that I play.
Intermissio.
Is there going to be a chain of memories?
Ah, but tension's rising.
Is it the card game chain of memories, or
The
which chain of the GPA chain of memories, the objectively best one?
You mean the only way you should be playing it?
No.
Okay, so our camera returns turns from the right side of the city to the left side of the city. In our current scene, I'll have to work this out. Who would like to begins explaining some of the situation?
Hold on.
I think he's talking about the present scene, lads.
Yes,
Oh,
the present
okay.
scene.
Lance,
So-
this is your fault.
Well, it all started when Lance found out about what happened with Eclipse. So, a lot of traveling, meeting some friends here and there. Lance and Cole, which was originally Cywick and Bit, got to the prison. Cywick had to dip out, so left to Lance and Bit to handle the prison break to get Eclipse out.
I think he was just being lazy.
It was.
Oh,
No, it's Bit. I'm just being Bit with the Kabuki Theater. I think he was just being lazy.
Hello.
sorry, Sis was asking a question.
Oh, Sis is back.
Yeah, she's back.
Oh, phenomenal! I want to eat tacos with her.
She already had.
Motherfucker!
No. You're good, sis. He wanted to eat tacos with you. Anyway, back to this. Lance and Bit initiated the prison break. Lance got his kidney shot out. Somehow stumbled into the prison actual and found out that Mywin and Edmund are there. Mywin owes Lance something about helping him out with Eclipse, and Edmund's there for the ride.
No, I don't know you shit.
What do you? Okay, sorry, I got a kidney missing.
Oh, I have a kidney missing. I'm over 80 winters old. It's always problems with your kind.
He's not wrong.
Lance then went up with the folly of telling Bit not to blow up the building so quickly.
Yeah.
And-
Who sent the genocidal feline?
You know, in my defense, he did a damn good job, as he leveled the entire good portion of the top of part of the building, and exposing the Anima jail that's underneath. So Lance begins going down there to find Eclipse, gets interrupted by two mysterious Anima users who trap him in. One of them traps him in his memories, and the other one takes out his fighting skill to use as a weapon. Myron and Edmund. Well, Edmund transforms into a griffin, a pigeon griffin, to fly down to get to where Lance was to see the commotion going on. And Edmund just starts to immediately, unironically, rage bait one of them to the point where he can no longer aid the other to contain Lance, which almost led to a fight in the last session, which is here we are now. Dun 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 dun.
I will continue to rage bait, as is my primal given right.
I will continue to rage bait until morale improves.
Well, Myron looks on as he says that the same way. It's like, the blood of the old kings isn't all spent yet.
I don't know that reference.
The line of the land of the stars yet to fall. Oh, none of you are gonna get that. I'm sorry. Fuck.
No, you're good.
'Cause I didn't want to say it exactly what it was, but the land of the stars, Numenor.
Yeah, it sounded Lord of the
And
Rings.
it's shaped like a star. It's subtle.
Super subtle. It's like pottery. It fucking rhymes, doesn't it?
Okay. Okay, great. So the scene upgrade dated. So this would be the situation at hand. And this over here is the cell that Lance used and fell in through because of the explosions that are happening upstairs. There are cells on left and right hand sides that are still closed. Myron and Edmund walking into the scene and seeing the situation, and this guy was the one that Edmund rage bait, but still Lance is right over here. Lance is on the ground, like one knee on the standing on himself.
Can you feel?
If you feel the sunshine, does it brighten up your day?
I was just gonna say, can you feel the pure anger and malice coming out of Lance?
Corn would be proud.
Oh,
Oh,
Tyrannus
Lance
would be.
looks disgruntled.
Maybe he
Lance-
can worship Tyrannus.
It'd be a very crowded, like, meeting room. Not enough chairs.
Alright, hold on. How far is Edmund away? Oh, well, I've got bad news.
What's the bad news?
I could shoot this motherfucker.
How am that being bad news?
Can I shoot this motherfucker? Yes. They're both within optimal range.
I always love the idea of like the witch is like nearby. She's like, look, I get that gun, the spirit gun I gave you is really good, and it can handle scenarios like this pretty easy, but it was meant for ghosts, not living people.
Oh, they're gonna become ghosts after I'm done with them. Then I can use the spirit gun.
Oh, she does like that fucking what's this guy's thing from
What is my
JKK where she
notes?
puts like the guy puts his hands to
Yeah, yeah.
his face.
It's such a real. That's such a strong energy.
Edmund, I know he's he's your brother.
Shit.
Well, not your brother, like your brother in like arms.
Fuck! Where the hell is that notes? Sorry. Okay, computer, can you work with me? Q4. Oh, but it's here. Shit. Oh, I know where it is. That's why I can't find it. There we go. Okay, I have their stats. I'm sorry, it took me a second. Roll for initiative, because we're here for it. Admin.
Dexterity and speed. Oh, fine. I got a 10. Okay.
Wait, so Myron rolled.
No, that
No, that was
full.
for Falcone.
Okay, yeah, fell only. Right. That's 10. 14. Roll for initiative for Myron, please.
Damn it, I clicked on Smiling Myron by accident.
Look at him. He's just smiling though. What does he know?
Huh, 2d6.
Huh. That's eerie.
I don't like that.
It's just double 11s.
Well, double 11s, and then Line and I both rolled doubles on our rolls.
Oh yeah, we totally did, didn't we?
Oh, you did. Oh, too bad I was thinking you to the gulag.
That's fine.
I'm in the memory gulag. I don't like it here.
Well, before the turn starts, you have the ability to at least attempt a intelligence check to try to break out of that resistance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna junction that intelligence check. Come on, Lance, please. How's it? Well, the celestial moment just fucking happened.
Tyrannus!
The celestial moment can't happen to you. You're in the path of the hermit. There's nothing helps you, assists you.
Okay, but with a 13, how does that look for Lance?
The anima user freaks out she freaks out. Hold on, let me make sure I got this right.
Yeah, it's a check.
Yeah, Lance, you use God's rockabye. How do you use it to help you?
Oh, because I want to imagine those this kind of invisible tendrils behind Lance's head. And God's walkaby has been digging its fingers into this tendril, trying to get a good enough grasp at it to snap off the connection between him and the anima user.
Okay, some sort of parasite hanging off the side of Lance's head as you finally get a firm grasp at it and yank it roughly out of your head. And the anima user, she squeals in pain, going, "Ow, shit, fuck!" As Lance, you feel her influence on you draining.
Oh, mortal, slaughter! He's just he was perfectly still when he was under the influence. He's as he's getting back on his feet. He's crumbling in his own anger, his own festering juices. As
Admit you're first.
Yeah, slow turns to look at the assailants.
Hooray! Alright, so this ain't gonna come as a surprise, but I pull out the gambler.
Well,
When in doubt, pull up the gambler.
A decision spent to pull out the gambler. Doo-doo.
There it, but pick me in the distance. There it is. There's the gambler.
There's a photo. Takes a photograph that's just. There you go.
Oh, great job.
And then Edmund put 6 AP into the gambler, boys. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Goodness.
Every single chamber lights up with green energy. Which is another decision to load your ammo. So you load it with all 6 rounds.
Yep. And Edmund's just gonna sit his happy little ass right here. He's not gonna move.
They'll just Edmund methodically loading each green bullet, not needing to, but just waiting for his next turn, just sliding a single green bullet shell into it, just waiting. As the pair of them go at the same time.
Oh,
So-
twinnings.
This one, the lady of the two, freaks out that Lance is breaking out, takes 2 steps back, and attempts to hit Lance again. She yells at Lance and goes, "Hey, you remember your mom was in the hospital?"
No apply. There's just the growing animosity to that statement.
Well, she junctions, so she throws her attack. She throws her anima power at you, landing at a 16. Lance, you get hit again. You tend to dodge, or maybe you're so blinded with rage you just kind of Yosuke it and just tank it in face
Lance
value.
smash!
As Lance is slowly succumbing, he's just looking at her. Before he fully succumbs, you're going to run out of anima power. And then what you're gonna do?
Which one attacked Lance?
No!
This one up here.
Damn, she's just out of range.
He gets back on one knee, and once you're out of anima energy, I'm going to rip it out of you.
Lance, you start going through the memory of having to see your mother in the hospital in Gridiron. Because they're both sharing the same initiative on the same turn, he spends his decision to weaponize, not weaponize, but spends his decision to target you with his anima power. Since you're under the influence of, let me just reveal the name of the power since this is the second time I'm doing it. Okay, Lance, you're currently under the effects of semi-charmed life. Now, this guy, activating his anima, third blind eye, uses your...
Wait a minute. I think I know that reference.
Using third blind eye, weaponizes Lance's situation with his trauma being exposed. Like, your emotional state is in a heightened situation, Lance, and because of it, third blind eye creates a physical, like, sword and shield and keeps up, like, a weapon created based on Lance's fears and frustrations.
Can I react to him in the middle of weaponizing that?
I want to gun him down like the dog.
Yeah.
You know how the ATF shoots dogs? I'm gonna shoot this bitch.
Go ahead and roll at a disadvantage as a reaction.
No, it's not.
That's what big anima users want you to know, think.
The big item I want you to think.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Base accuracy 2d or dex plus 2d10. Do I
Oh,
have
that big
it?
spiral.
Yeah, I do. Well.
I mean, either shot's hitting.
That second one was in the second
Yo,
one. had
that's-
2 crits.
Yo, that second one got a lot of mustard on it. That second one has a lot of hate. Oh, like, buddy, this guy's lucky. He got lucky.
The gambler flashes red as Edmund draws for the pure rage from Tyrannus, and just like
There's a lot of Tyrannus in the air right now. Let me go pull some of that good shit.
Smells really red.
Yo, man, red, green, it don't matter what comes from, says Edmund.
the primal looks at Edmund and is like, no, there's too much red here. I'm gonna call it a favor.
Let me call an expert.
Okay, roll 5d10 for damage.
Hooray! Hooray! Get blasted! Get blasted!
Oh, shit!
That is a 1 in a 10, boys. This is a celestial moment.
Oh, wow, Dungeon, you were even talking about Celestials. Oh,
Myron's right there.
Quasimodo predicted this.
Well, I guess the primal would only have to ask if what's it called? He'd give you not 3 options, but because it's a celestial moment, it's usually a blessing for you guys when it happens. It's only once per session. He'd give you the option of giving you more temporary HP. He'd give you the option of I don't know.
He's like sipping his coffee,
Fruiting-
looking at you.
Yeah, shut up. Root the opponent on the ground, or root, like use root the effects of root, or the damage you deal, you can heal somebody with. Like the damage you
Is it a
deal, you
random-
heal them. No, you
Is
choose.
it a random heal or I choose? Okay, I'll take the heal. I'll heal Lance.
Like, what are you healing? Is what I'm
HP.
wondering.
HP.
Oh, okay.
Damage. Can't use my trauma if I don't have trauma.
Wait,
dickhead.
wait. Before I do that, Lance, what's your HP?
I'm at 20 out of 24.
Oh, then you're fine.
You said it. You wanted it.
That's true. Heal Lance.
You're full healed. Lance, you feel the touch of the green. Edmund, your bullet sings true through the air and heavily thuds the male figure onto the ground. He's practically without an right arm because of how powerful the shot was. He's not dead, very close, and God, is he wishing he was fucking dead. He scrambles himself up off the ground, coughing himself. He spends his second decision to tap into Lance's emotions again. This time, though, he needs to do it as an attack onto Lance.
Now, what did we learn about attacking law enforcement? Oh my god.
Lance,
What?
so you're stuck watching your mother at a hospital, right?
Oh my god. Lance.
You're now
trauma.
watching your mother, like, failing. Her medical equipment's failing. She's going to die in front of Lance. It's never, like, the situation never actually happened, but Lance is so enthralled in the situation that it might. And Lance, you're being pulled out, but you can see that what's it called? The men in suits walk in to try to sabotage your mother's health for some reason. And this just inflames you even further, as the people holding you back are actually avatars of the enemies of reality. You're starting to lose the grip on the story here.
Fuck yeah! Holy. What kind of fucking roller coaster am I on?
What a twist.
Lance, make an intelligence check for me.
Like, what, at a disadvantage?
No, just an intelligence check. If anything, an advantage, actually.
Can I, like, junction this, or that's no?
No, this is not a junctionable roll.
Gotcha. That's why I asked.
But yeah, an advantage, why not? Yeah, you take 3 true damage. Your raw emotional state is being manipulated so badly. Meanwhile, Lance so Myron and Edmund are watching as this one guy over here uses Lance's trauma to fix some of the wound he took. He's not fully healed, but he, like, tries to.
That's adorable.
And he spans his movement there. Lance, it's your turn. You lose a decision, you lose a movement, and you lose a reaction. You only have one decision, which is to resist. You're unable to use your anima powers on the turn that they used. The turn that she put you in this effect, you're unable to use your anima powers to resist it.
Yeah, so he has an intelligence
flat
check.
intelligence,
Wow.
yep.
Fucking 3 threes, holy shit!
I can't reward
Oh,
you.
dog. I heard you like celestial events. So we put a celestial event in your celestial event.
And that is the end of Lance's turn. Myron, it is your turn.
So are we going to advance up and help him, Edmund?
Yeah. Now they're out of my range.
Okay, I'm only used to moving Falcones like 2 or 3 squares. How do you figure out,
Rage.
like, walk just... Okay, just rage. Rage
Yep.
times 3 then still? Alright.
No, your range dash
Ow,
should be...
hi!
Your range as Myron shouldn't be...
It's
It's 12, yeah.
Oh, so we can just dip up there.
Yeah, you would be 30, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, cause it'd be 30, because technically 32, but it's a little easy. Anyway,
Wait, 3 times 12 is 36, my dude.
oh, so then it'd be
And we
35.
usually round it down. Yeah.
Yeah, just for this, yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 7 tiles. You could run up onto Lance immediately. How far you can run because of your ranged stat.
I think I'll do that. I think I'll run up to. I think I'll
I'll
run up
move
to
you.
Lance. Is this one? Thank you.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Say, would using my AP1 to help bolster his spirits combat these like mind traumas he's getting exposed to?
Good. When you reach up to here,
Yeah.
let me see. Hold on. Oops. 1, 2, 30, 35. Yeah. This guy abandons that sword and tries to hit you, Myron, at a disadvantage, throwing his anima power. Well, a fucking 9. God, a 22 would have been nice, but a 9... Oh, actually, no, I think a 9 is a hit still. You're a 7, yeah. He hits you with his anima power.
Oh no.
It's weaponized trauma.
This is why we have a 12 in intelligence.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize one day I would get hit by the exact
it does
counsel.
3. It does 3. It does 2 less damage since you're not the trauma. Though,
Yeah.
in a sense, because you have access to the anima force and that's how you're using magic, you can feel Lance's trauma through the anima force. So it's almost like
Oh,
you
that's not
understand
great.
Lance's, like, you kind of understand that Lance's mom is in peril.
Yeah.
You take 11 points of damage. It does hit your defense.
Oh no, I cannot select Myron.
Myron is a small bat.
Myron's also got the Black Dog Knight armor on. Oh, he's at 9 hit points.
Oh! Just make it easier for me. While not active, gain 12 defense. Yeah. Ignores true damage from relics of lower value, but only relics isn't say on power. But this isn't on. You take 11 points of damage, but you're wearing the Black Dog armor, so you don't take any damage.
Myron would just look, his head would snap up and he'd glare at him. That wasn't very polite.
You still have 2
Mouse.
decisions and a reaction.
Well, I'd like to try a little magic.
Okay.
Which one of you attacked my elf?
Yeah. Edmund, which one of these 2 gentlemen attacked you?
The one that attacked you.
Oh, delightful. Here you go, Dungeon. I'll link you the spell.
Wait, do we have it prepared?
Yes,
Is
I
it-
have it prepared. Conjure animals was one of the ones I prepared.
Yes, okay.
It's conjure animals in like animal to human shape, so technically I remember I can make proto men without all the science bullshit.
I like how all your characters can do, Proto Man bullshit.
Actually, yeah.
Not that it will fail, I
I'm
just
getting
would like
lost
you to
in the
roll a
sauce.
1d100. If you roll around a 10, no, around 20 or lower, you still get
Yeah.
your choice. Just something else happens. Something unique happens.
Nope. Sorry, only a 34.
Nope, sorry. It's just a regular effect. So what? I'm guessing you want hounds.
2 direwolves, please. Let me see if I can bring up their oof. 5A. Dun, dun, dun. Where's your challenge rating? Challenge rating 1. Here you go. I'll send you the page.
2 beasts of challenge rating 1. Really?
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking direwolf. Oh, okay. I'm looking at a completely different one. All right. I'd probably have to reference D&D Beyond for it. I'll do my best to translate this as where would you like me to summon them? If you summon, but bless you.
Bless you.
They would summon
Bless you.
within
You?
your range as you wish around you, or in any unoccupied space.
Let's see if I can. Right here. And right
I'm not looking at the
here.
map and just.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Trying to figure a good token fitter for this, but. Oh, you know what? Maybe they already have tokens. I could just.
I was gonna say for a wolf, I'd have to assume.
That's my. Here it is.
Is there no wolf token?
No.
All right, hold on. I'll take care of it. It's my spell.
Oh, hold on, wait. It just loaded finally.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, you know, actually, this makes a little bit more sense.
Okay, and where I'd like them to spawn.
So right beside him.
Yup, right in front of that dude.
Like that?
Yeah, and one besides him, right in front of him. Right in front of him. No, the other one. Resident Evil
Like a
plot puzzle. Okay, now the guy on the right, put directly in front of him.
Okay.
Holy sh! Yeah, just suddenly, holy shit! The fucking dead dogs.
They're undead dire wolves.
They will take the turn after Myron's turn. I'm gonna reference them off of this sheet, but have.
Yeah, just treat them as a single unit. Like they get a shared turn.
No.
You roll for both of them at the same time. Oh,
But I'll have them attack as they do, and I'm referencing off of this character sheet, though. It does say it's also Legacy. This doesn't reflect its latest rules? What the fuck? I said I want fucking direwolf stats. Okay, maybe... Hold on. I gotta find a fucking direwolf stat.
I did find one on D20.
Roll20 has one, yeah, I see it. It does
I
seem
do like the
almost
token, but
same.
I'm in total agreement with you that
If it's the theme.
yeah.
I think it's the same shit here.
Little peek, see.
37, 37, 50, 50, 50.
Shala.
Yeah, it looks the same.
shala.
I don't know
Huh.
why they change it or why they call it outdated.
Maybe the style and placing of the different things.
Maybe they lost the rights to it.
They lose the rights to direwolves.
Maybe the artist.
Ah, okay.
Alright, well, the dire wolves are going to attack in a unique way that's not normal to Spiral City, which kind of highlights the
Yeah.
whole they don't really belong here. The top left guy is going to take the. They also are unique that they only get one decision or one movement, and since they're already in conflict to something, they're going to take a decision. The first one, the top left, is going to roll a 1d20, and they're going to add all necessary modifiers, which is 8 plus 8 as I counted. And
So Myron would have just glared at that guy after he fired at him. The ring in his eyes would glow or like
Well,
yellowish orange.
actually, they don't
And then
attack.
those-
They don't attack this
Oh.
turn. I usually have summons in reinforcements not attack on the turn they come, so they just appear. Ta-da!
He
but
just
they
glared at
can't-
him as those two things just like manifest out of shadows around him.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Oh fuck! What the fuck? Ta-da! What the dog's doing?
Is it too late to, like, I don't know, you guys go back to your cells?
Yeah, right. Can you back to yourselves now?
Problem, I
Lance-
don't have a cell.
Lance, Edmund, Myron, roll for our new initiative.
Oh, don't I get another decision? Or was one movement? 'Cause I only cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, one more
two
decision. Yeah.
I'd like to use my AP1 on Lance to try to help him out of this mischief. I believe that's the bolster one. Or bolster screw with someone. It goes both ways.
Do we have it written with each other about it? Because I remember we talked about it. The bolster effect, that is. I just don't remember if I've
on
written
the-
it.
What do you have for it?
No, I was trying. I
Because we've got bio and info and character sheet, which say two different things, but bio or the character sheet still says it needs to be updated. The first one doesn't.
Here it is. Dread or confidence. Increase or lower the DC, the next DC roll. I'd say that you can use confidence on Lance. It'd help increase or decrease the next difficulty check roll he gets into to break out of the effect. You can't just break out of it entirely though, because your confidence isn't like a.
No, I'm just trying to help him.
Yeah. You spend AP1, and Lance, you. in your
Lance,
your-
this isn't real.
Well, in your 9/11 like event line, Lance. Maybe it's that pick me to cut Lance in the line or something. I don't know. You could hear Myron's confidence urge through you.
He, like, takes understanding and he's, like, processing
Oh.
it.
Make a roll for initiative.
Yamato.
Yamato.
I got another 10.
Is it 2 5s again?
Nah, it's a 9 out of 1.
Damn.
I wish. I really wish. I'll be like my new album, straight out of Star
Where's my
Wars.
character sheet? Oh, here it is.
There's a 11 from Edmund and a 4.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's okay. You're just the anchor. That's all. Everyone likes a sturdy anchor. Okay. First up. She spends the upkeep to keep Lance in mental check. And, Oh, she spends her second decision. Oh, she spends it. No, she doesn't have to spend a decision to keep the upkeep. She just has to pay the AP upkeep. So she pays the AP upkeep. She spends a decision and a little bit of her AP to to move Lance around while he is unconscious. Lance, you're forced to throw a strength check attack into Myron.
Just a regular strength check.
Yeah, you're not wielding any weapon or nothing.
No.
She can't force you to use your fighting skill either. No, it's just a strength attack. Myron, you get hit in the face with a 5.
I'm sorry.
That break through the Black Dog Knights for defense.
No, he hits you with accuracy.
Oh.
Lance, roll again for a d12. That doesn't hurt you, but you get hit, or at least hit by Lance.
The fucking helm snaps over his face as it happens. Jars. He gets the bell effect.
Ding.
Yeah.
And
That initial D.
1, 2.
That was fucking initial D.
Yeah, who's doing that? Do.
It might have in fact been Gamble Rumble.
Okay, her turn ends. Edmund, you're next.
She's like, oh dear, range.
Now, from what I understand, you just attacked my partner.
Yeah, but she made a good run of it. Oh no, the other guy, yeah. Technically, they both swung on me, so...
Edmund's just going to casually stroll over here holding his gun up. 20, 25, 30. That's max range. Edmund points the gun at the woman and fires. Or at this one and fires.
That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Jesus
Holy
Christ!
Shit! Oh! Oh! She's not coming back in the next chapter.
She's not gonna be in the sequel.
Oh!
The
With
wall has
36
turned into a Picasso
Yeah.
with her brain.
Yeah, with 36 points of damage, you fire a ear-piercing, echoing loud bullet. As it hits her, she gets hit in the side. She grabs her side and she drops to the ground and spends a reaction. Lance, you take 36 points of damage.
I'm downed.
Oh. Oh.
When Lance gets dropped for his HP, her wound gets healed.
Edmund shoots her again. She tries
She
to
opens her eyes and she gets shot again. Oh!
Wait, hold on. That's a 9.
It's a 14.
Still a hit.
Yeah!
How's a crit?
That's a 10.
32. She managed to full heal from getting shot before, and then she gets shot again and she's on the brink of death again, with no Lance to save her.
Did I say you could get up?
This guy screams the first shot, and this he screams loudly that they won't fucking shoot her, and screams Rosaria out.
Huh, maybe you should have thought about that before attacking me and my partner. Before attacking cops.
Don't worry, I've summoned him some friends.
Well,
They
as
look
the
hungry.
end of Edmund's
They're all
turn,
good boys, Bront.
Lance, make your death saving throw. That'd be a 1d20.
It's
Oh,
alright,
wait, hold
Lance.
on.
I have a first aid kit.
Wait, hold on, real quick. This guy doesn't have any weapons anymore because there's no lance for him to use.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there when we do. You pass.
14. Oh, the lance only has 2 death saving throws.
It's alright, I can run up to you.
Lance, remember that heart issue?
Wait a minute.
Oh.
What do you mean, heart issue?
No.
Oh, we'll get to
I
it.
know, Lance's heart virus.
Lance's heart virus.
What is it that... Wait, hold on. It couldn't affect his heart. It just affects his brain because it connects...
Do magic.
Okay. This guy goes. He activates Third Blind Eye on himself, weaponizing his own fucking trauma to create a Kusarigama-like weapon, and attempts to attack the dire wolf in front of him.
Dwarf.
How dare you? That's animal abuse. How dare you?
Okay. It hits, and he deals 14 because it's not their trauma. He deals 14 points of damage times 2 because they're not anima users. That's 38 points of damage. This. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 16 was their armor class to hit through, so we hit. Okay, so 38 literally is just enough to kill a single one. What? It doesn't count for as a construct for Myron for HP losing HP. And he attempts to do the foolish thing and move away, as all players do when they get attacked by dire wolves. But because this dire wolf is in contact of him, he gets a chance to attack with attack of opportunity. The dire wolf makes a 1d20 roll, and that's definitely a hit. And the dire wolf takes a good bite out of him, dealing 2d6 damage. Plus
Myra, we
3.
should name that good boy Scruff McGruff, because he takes a
6,
bite out
7,
of crying.
It deals
Don't
8
get
points
attached.
of damage. I must mention that it does say piercing, so I will take the assumption that there's no defense value that's going to, that this is a true damage
Imagine
attack.
he's biting his leg.
Oh, he's an ankle biter.
This would be enough to take down the guy onto the ground and put him into an unconscious state. Because remember, he was shot earlier. The dire wolf bites his leg comically and pulls him onto the ground easily. Albrecht! Rosaria yells loudly. Not much of a battle anymore. As we roll on to our Myron, who hasn't gone yet.
I don't think I have a first aid kit. He looks down. Oh, Lance, your insides on your outsides
No,
again.
he's not.
No,
He's not bleeding or anything. There's nothing physically wrong with him. He's just sprayed out,
Oh.
not breathing.
Edmund Aldani need to breathe, right?
Yes.
Oh, he's not doing that.
Yeah, that's common.
Lance.
Zarya panting and screaming in pain.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do,
we'll get
though.
to you.
have two healing potions.
Yeah, just shove it down his mouth.
I will, in fact, feed Lance a healing potion.
Just shove one of them down his mouth.
Yeah, one whole healing potion.
You spend a decision to pour the healing
Now make
potion.
sure to make sure it goes down the throat and not the airway. We can't have liquids go down the airway.
What
Why are
healing
they so
potion do you
close
have?
together? If I look under, I just reduced it to 1. But if you click on Myron and you scroll down on the character sheet, you'll see platinum ticket, 9 pieces of common scrap, 2 are rare, fake paper IDs, 3 pieces of Halloween candy, green orb, and then 1x healing potion. It was 2 until I fed him 1.
Okay. Did it just said healing
I
potion?
think Lance actually bought them for me. Yeah.
It should say half value, like what value it heals, as all the potions do.
This
Lord
might
only
have been
knows how long they've
before.
been there.
Yeah.
Well, it's
No, if you
There's
don't
no-
want to use them, we won't.
yeah.
If they're
Yeah.
missing, if they're not looking legit, that's fine. Like I said, Lord only knows how long they've been there.
So then let's just as is, like you don't have them on yet.
Yeah.
Well, Lance is still in an unconscious state in front of you. Lady up over here is bleeding, and your
What
dire
about the
wolf is
Halloween
making
candy?
a doggy snack. You do have Halloween candy.
Oh, I could feed him. Can I feed him a piece of Halloween candy?
Does it have healing value?
It grants a decision when you eat it.
Oh.
Would that even be helpful?
Not for
Oh,
him,
Lance
but probably for you.
I was gonna say like
I
Lance
can't
eats
heal
it-
him.
Lance gets how you said the piece of candy, right? His body gets up, uses the potion, gets back down unconscious.
Rummage through Lance's inventory. I think he has a potion.
Yes, I still have 1 potion remaining. With
Okay,
2
so I
uses.
eat the candy, and I
That could-
still think that only leaves me with 1 because you're spending a decision to get a decision.
No. For that candy interaction, it was always intended as a free action. You can only eat 1 per turn, but you would eat
Oh.
it as a free action to get a free decision from it.
Okay, well, eat a piece of candy. Ooh,
So
piece of
now you have
candy.
Piece of
3.
candy.
Yeah, now you have 3 decisions.
Okay, we're going to rummage through Lance's inventory.
You
I
gotta be
mean,
real
technically
careful.
it's not grave robbing. Yet.
He's not dead. This is just robbery.
You gotta be real careful. Don't pull the pin on that heavy grenade.
What's a grenade?
Mm.
Lance has 1 healing pot that heals for half.
All right, we're going to take that out.
There is also the heavy grenade.
No, I do not know what that heavy stone does.
Okay, so with 1 decision, you rummage through Lance's inventory, get his only potion out of his inventory.
Yep. Okay, and the other decision is to feed it to Lance.
Well, now there's 1 last drink left with it. Or do you intend to feed both the entire thing?
Let's feed him the entire thing. If he has a problem with it, he can thank me later.
Lance,
Look at
I'm
me,
removing
touching.
your 1 healing potion remaining.
I already did.
You are at full HP. Now, if you'll wake up or not, that's a different story.
Oh wait, I have 1 more decision, right?
Yeah.
No, you fed him both. No, you fed him both servings.
Oh,
So
okay.
That would be both decisions.
Myron, Jesus. Edmund, he's your brother. Wake him up.
The
Not my
direwolf
blood.
moves. The
The
direwolf
the
attacks.
Ferocious.
Yeah, I was gonna say the dial is more than free to finish her.
Oh, it misses. Yeah, it misses Rosaria with an 8. That's it. Yeah.
I look at it and discuss. She's on the ground in a helpless state. How are you missing?
Oh, well, it actually can't attack and move at the same time, so that was an illegal move. Illegal move anyway. It can only move up to her.
You violate the laws of death, not the game, good dog.
That's why dogs aren't good boys.
As we approach to roll for third round, Rosaria pushes herself, and she forgoes an entire turn this turn, just to instead activate the switch of this wall. All the cells
But
open.
as a reaction.
Well, this is no one has rolled initiative. There is that you cannot react to this.
I still had my reaction. Shit.
Again, this is a new round. You cannot react to the beginning of the round. She's letting go the entire. She's not even gonna have a round this next fight. When you guys roll for initiative, she won't have a round. She's still targetable. She can't do shit, including a reaction. She puts everything into this one thing, which is just pulling a single switch. When she pulls it, the other cells start to open.
So your dying action is to free the ones that you imprison.
The other unstables, other fucking anima users that will tear you apart.
Well, unfortunately for you, I'm not an unstable. So you're gonna go to the grave thinking I was. Whatever whatever awaits you when you finally cross.
I think she bled out already.
Hold on. Hold on. Evan was a shit talker, but do it in a way that that doesn't violate the agreements of the death round.
Ghost Lance leans over to Evan, like, dude, she already bled out before you even said anything.
Wait a minute. Is she still alive? Will she have another? Will she have another turn after this?
If you
Or will
don't, no
she
one
die
kills
in
her.
this?
Oh,
So she's just actively bleeding out.
Well,
I'm
I
not
mean,
going to kill her. I can't speak for the direwolf.
She is an anima user. She's not suffering a bleeding situation. She's just hurt badly. Like, it's like JoJo's logic. Like, you could bleed all your ketchup out of you, but
He has
until
plot. She's got
it's
something
not-
she needs to expose to us before expiring.
I mean, technically, that direwolf do be looking like he gonna eat her.
I don't know. Who the fuck's gonna stop him? I'm not.
Myron lacks the control to control his anima, his direwolf.
It's
No,
greed.
I'm just letting him do. It's agreed, discussed even around
It's
I
been
Menemo.
agreed.
And all the cells have been opened.
Well, well, well. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave you here.
To reflexively say you're doing poorly, but no, actually, you're fantastic.
If these unstables would truly want to fight, I'm sure they wouldn't care against the wardens that they
Even pretend to be.
were subject to.
Lou, is that you?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll for third round. Lance, roll for initiative. Admin and Myron.
Oh, are these people actually gonna fight us?
I thought it was muted. I'm here eating something.
You're not muted.
I'll try to hear then.
Alfred is down. And she's not on her turn. She cannot access this turn. There's only a few unstables that are going to go activate this turn. Eclipse is not one of the people activating this turn. This one, and this one. They will have a turn at the end of everyone's turn. So, Edmund, you're 19.
Evan's going to use a decision to like make a call out, and speak, asking who hears from Market District.
You yell loudly and confidently. Who identify yourself if you're from Market District. All you get in return are this depressive responses of those who have been imprisoned here. I'm not from Market District, I'm from Gridiron! This one here yells.
Well, I'm also a Gridiron native, however I work for Market District.
Pig!
Are you unstable?
Sell out! Why the fuck do you think
we
got me
have
locked
your-
up in here?
I didn't lock you up in here.
You're a pig, you got me locked up
However-
in here.
I'm an anima user.
Well, so am I! Let me out!
Yep, you're free to go, just don't attack us. However,
Well, why am I not allowed
What
to
do you
use
go
my
warden?
powers, huh?
no, don't use your powers.
Weren't you
on
shooting guns
me.
earlier, huh? Why can't I use my
Yeah.
powers, huh?
I was shooting guns at your wardens.
I got bullshit.
I mean, if you want, you can come out here and look. There's one right by a switch.
Anyway,
She's yours for the taking.
They were just the only person speaking with you. Everyone else is just in some
Flabbergasted.
sort of no, not flabbergasted. Some sort of emotional daze. Something's like weird with them.
Oh no. All right.
Oh. They put me in here too. They thought it was an anime user.
No,
Evan
you,
looks at the warden.
no, you kept jaywalking in front of the cops.
They had it coming, okay? I got a style over them. He does like a little tap dance. See?
Evan looks at the warden on the ground.
She's holding the wound that you left her. She has like a hole missing on the first shot, because the clothes didn't heal. But she isn't hurt there. She's hurt on her upper shoulder, left shoulder. She's nursing that upper shoulder wound as there's blood trailing around her. The wound won't kill her if you leave her as is. The direwolf is standing
Evan's
next to her, looking with an appetite that only a bite could satisfy. What the dog?
Evan points the gun at her directly at her head. I'll give you a choice. Let us leave, and you get to live. Otherwise, I will leave you here for these prisoners to...
I have a
Finish what
better
I started.
offer.
Oh, what's your offer, Myron?
I have to wait for my turn.
Or, my partner over there has an offer for you.
Yeah.
Close the gates, and you live.
Shakes her head. Do what you will.
It's either I, the dog, or these prisoners.
Oh, you should be the merciful one and put the rod in my head, then, shouldn't you? She gives you a smile.
I can also bring your partner back.
No, that's mine.
Fucking.
As I said, do what you will. Don't tempt me with anything.
Oh, don't worry, you won't lay idle for long.
Yeah.
I
Evan
just look-
shrugs. Emmett shrugs. Do you need her alive or?
Nope.
All right. Your dog looks kind of hungry.
He does.
Edmund turns his back to the prison warden.
Okay. What do you want to do with your last two decisions?
Can Edmund see?
Can we yell for Eclipse?
Yeah, Edmund's gonna yell for Eclipse.
You would yell, but there wouldn't be a response. So you spend the decision to yell, there would be no response for Eclipse. Take your second decision as yelling before.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you just keep getting no responses from these people who should be like getting and leaping out of here.
That's concerning, Myron. That's really concerning.
Myron,
We'll
you're
find
next.
him. Hooray! Now, is anyone looking foolish enough to attack us? Because I have a tempting offer. It's a great one, in fact. It's the best deal.
You can't tell if there's anyone interested in attacking or not. They haven't made their movements or choices yet. As far as you can hear from everyone's reaction, like the fact that Edmund's been trying to get someone's attention or arousing, only one
Yeah.
person was speaking somewhere around the room.
But they
and
can
then
all out. Can they see outside the cells? Can they see us?
the doors are wide open. If they want to see you guys, they could, unless they were further down the hall where they couldn't see you from the
Oh,
angles.
good. That gentleman's corpse is in range. I want him to stand back up.
You would spend an anima power, AP power to.
I believe
slowly...
it's AP2.
Oh, AP2. You
I
would
believe
spend
so,
your...
yes.
Yeah, because AP1's the bolster. AP2, you stand up the anima user. He begins to stand slowly back up as Rosaria freaks out at the display of this fucking. Rosaria freaks out at Alvric standing up with nothing else. There's no anima energy she can sense happening. No, actually, she could sense the anima energy. She
You sick bastard!
yeah, yes, freaking out about how much of a sick bastard it is to do that. Yeah.
Don't worry, you won't be separated long. I
She
didn't
just
start
gets into, like,
walking
a-
towards her.
She starts like hysterically laughing at that statement.
Well, so you'd sacrifice your movement to make it move.
Yep. Oh, it's a race between the undead and the dog. Oh,
It
undead
has
in
a
quotation
it has a
marks.
reduced movement. It is a bone. It is bones being carried by heavier flesh. It's not needed. The flesh isn't needed, so the flesh
Nope.
is actually slowing it down. You only move 15 feet with it.
Oh no, that's fine.
It gets the
Myron's by
message
now
across.
standing with his hands behind his back. The ring is like glowing like a lighthouse, and so are his eyes in that same golden.
Dios mío.
Lance.
Oh, Edmund's right there just watching this thing walk up too.
Yep. Edmund, your vision, your typical, oh, is this a abomination? Would be pretty fucking going like, I can't tell. This looks wrong. I can't tell if it's right. It looks like necromancy. Is it necromancy? Fuck's going on here?
I'm just gonna
champion.
choose to ignore the warnings.
It's
I
not
know
like
you
you
put
could
me on
choose-
Windows.
It's not like you could
I
choose
know
to ignore that sound, that notification.
No, he's gonna choose not to do anything about it. That's what I mean by choose to ignore.
Dude, I know you picked up the phone and then you put it on the side.
I can see the 2 check marks.
I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm really gonna pee.
Well, no, we're getting to the round out point. Once we finish with Lance's turn, I will have to end today's session because I got work in the morning. Lance, you sit up like a jackrabbit. You clutch your heart though.
Ugh. Ugh.
For reasons unknown right to Lance now, If you were to go down again, you would only have 2 death saving throws, meaning you'd need to make both of them. If you failed once, that's it.
Okay.
Lance,
That
you're not
didn't feel good.
you feel your heart's in pain, but otherwise your extremities are fine. You blink a bit, you're you're not hurt.
Lance looks around a
You were
bit.
sure you took some serious damage though recently. You
Oh yeah, like
go ahead.
he looks around, fucking like, oh. He looks at, sees that Miles behind him. Hey, who the hell put me back together?
Was me this time.
Wait, so like who shot me?
Oh, the woman over there that is about to be just stomped to death between the undead wolf and her friend.
Lance
And that
just-
works for me.
When Lance looks over to see what's going on with the scrambling corpse and everything, he's like, there'd be a part of him that would protest the whole thing. But then he would notice what she did to him, and he just like looks over like, so did you find Eclipse yet?
No, we've called out for him, but no such luck. Also, some of the prisoners are getting a bit rowdy.
You think they'd be making a run for getting the hell out of here? Guys, Lance rolls out to the whole prison.
It's a decision.
The whole damn. Yeah, the whole damn prison is free to get the hell out of here.
They seem
There's no-
unmoved or unbothered by Lance's choir.
Lance will begin to. Well, can you see directly in the cell?
Yeah, you could see into open cells. Not all of
Lance
them though,
looks
but
in-
like where you
Yeah.
would be able to stand. You could see Eclipse sitting in a cell.
Ah, shit, Eclipse! 1, 2, 3, 4. Lance gets up to here, and when Lance sees that Eclipse still hasn't reacted to all of his stuff,
Yeah, you would see Eclipse. He's just sitting there, motionless. He's sit upright, but he's looking down at the ground.
Lance will use an AP1 to conjure up both Wait, hang on. Let's see what's actually far enough range for him to do this.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back, love.
Nope, I cannot do this. Because I was gonna like summon God's Walker by to like try to shake him in fear of there was a trap.
Oh.
But then again, it is a Lance thing, so he's gonna. Wait, I can't because he already knows a movement, and he's like, shit. No, I always decision. Oh no, 2 decisions, 1 movement. I always use 1 decision to yell out. So Lance uses his next decision to forego, for movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait into Eclipse's face. Hey, Eclipse! He takes off the mask. It's me, Lance.
He's not wearing a mask.
Lance has been wearing the disguise
Oh,
the entire
Lance is wearing a
time.
mask. Okay, Lance, when you walk into the cell, you can feel a heaviness hit your shoulders. A similar feeling you felt when under the influence of the anti-anima cells.
Oh shit! Magicite! Oh, no wonder why you're looking like that, pal. Oh shit, you must be disconnected from the Anima Force.
He speaks up slowly. He looks... And, we'll end our session with this as Eclipse looks tearfully at Lance and goes, I can't hear day.
Sure as a common ocean.
In our next session, we have all the prisoners breaking out and beating the crap out of Lance.
Ah!
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, our cutscene would have Lance and Eclipse trying to figure each other out. Admin and Myron making sure the situation over there is where it is. The prisoners the anima unstable anima users slowly making their way out of their holding cells, and to what they'll do is to anyone's bet. Though before all of that would occur, the building violently shakes again. A timer is placed on everyone. The building is coming down as like almost like a video game style. The building just keeps shaking.
Oh, the Mako reactor is about to explode.
Yep.
I was thinking of this other fucking game I've been watching videos for. It's like a Titanic kind of game.
The prison is coming down. You guys
Do you
have
mean
limited-
SOS?
No, it's another one.
You guys have a limited timer to get out. You don't know the timer. You just have to escape now. Otherwise, you threaten to have the whole building collapse on you. Remember, the anima holding cell is beneath the prison itself. So the prison comes down on all of you. That's it. You're stuck down there.
And they're not gonna send a rescue crew either. Like, why would they? There's a lot. There's just anima users down there. Big fucking deal.
All right. Uh, hopefully we'll have a
Thursday?
hopefully Thursday session. Yeah. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you for at least trying to make this one happen. And again, I hope we'll have a Thursday one.
Here's
Night, everybody.
hoping.
Have a
It's
great
like-
night, everyone.
Yep, good night.